podcast out of all the months we don't podcast, and like technical.
All right, we are live, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Wow.
I don't know what the hell happened. We just went live. Hey guys, hey my geeks.
Oh my god. Okay. All right. Sorry. What do you?
It's been a while, but the geeks are back. This is It's Geeky, episode 18. Assault on Arkham.
Right.
Yes, this is the 18th episode for It's Geeky. I know, and like we took like a 3.5 month hiatus, but we're back. Anyway, I'm your host Rock. We got the Danger Pig, and as always, the cat with a rice bowl for a hat, Asian, and Nika too.
Doesn't come out.
And
Bullshit.
Deadpool.
Well,
In Deadpool.
And
Hey, no,
Deadpool's
Deadpool.
joining us.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's like me and Brian were talking about. Deadpool's like the new Wolverine, dude. He's all over. Everyone's all over him. They're like Deadpool. And why not? I mean, he deserves it. He deserves it. He's badass. Well, no, I wouldn't say that, but he's badass. There's a reason he's trendy. Dude, he can heal. He's got a mouth like a motherfucker, a sarcastic mouth. Who don't like that, man?
He's got a mouth and the ladies love it. Oh, wait a minute.
Yes, Wade Wilson. Not Slade Wilson, Wade Wilson. Every now and then, like, we'll be watching Arrow, and she's like, is that Wade Wilson? I'm like, no, that is Deadpool.
Deadpool, Deadshot.
Oh, yeah, the Deadshot, Deathstroke, Deadpool. Which dead guy is that?
Which dead guy? What? No. So anyway,
Death Mask.
Oh.
Death's Head. What? There's like too many dead somethings or other.
That's right.
Talking about dead, we do have in Arkham Asylum. We did get to see Deadshot in the movie. So.
Oh yeah, well, Deadshot was in the games too.
Yeah, he was.
Well,
You got that
I just don't remember.
mustache.
I don't remember him in Arkham Asylum, but I do in Arkham Island and Arkham Origins. But I don't remember.
Well, I know. Was it City? Which one was it where you had to track down remember you had to track the bullet line? Oh, the trajectory of the bullets this way, and then you'd have to go like fucking flinging across the city to find them, dude.
Arkham Origins.
Well, that was sick, dude. Nika did mention she was fond of the Lawton from Arrow.
I do like him from Arrow. He's
The-
like scrawnier and happy looking.
The what from Arrow?
The
Deadshot from
Lawton.
Arrow TV show.
She likes to look at him better. I like that whole suave mustachioed man from the animation right there. I do like the Arrow one. That one he's just younger. They're all young.
And Lawton seems like he can fit in easier with the crowd.
He's a liar.
Old giant.
A liar?
Probably. Oh,
No,
Okay.
I still haven't seen Arrow. So what we're talking about tonight is movies, TVs,
No,
TV shows.
No. We're talking about Batman: Assault on Arkham, the animated
No,
movie.
we're talking about all of them, but didn't you say you're also wanting to tackle the summer movie fucking...
No,
yeah.
that was if. It was if or. It was and or.
That's what I thought was.
So and then we decided let's go with Batman: Arkham Asylum, because we
Oh,
need
I thought it was like
next.
fucking...
Our next show is going to be like summer movies and shit.
Well, why
next
are we gonna
show.
jump to summer when we got all these fall TV shows coming out? We got
Because
Flash.
I don't fucking care. We'll come up with those when we do.
Does it say Flash, Gotham, Constantine?
Because we still got a little bit more time. Because it's the middle of September before.
Where'd Matt go?
I don't know. Matt left us. He's like,
Daredevil
screw you
on-
guys. This pig's out of here.
Well, like I said, I didn't even see. I don't know if you even saw it.
I think Ben Affleck ruined Daredevil for me. I don't think I even want to watch
Ben
it.
Affleck run Daredevil for a lot of people, but you know what? I don't know. Netflix, they're gonna make him dark and broody.
He's gonna be
I think
broody.
I'd be pretty brooding if I was blind. I mean, let me give it that. If I was a blind motherfucker, I'd be pretty dark and broody. I think he's got more shit to be brooding about. At least Batman can get over his parents being dead. Fucking, he can see pictures of his parents. Matt Murdock can't even fucking see.
But he's got that echo thing where he can see sound. I don't know.
I'm about to say the only reason I knew about that was because of that stupid movie. Never did Daredevil that I can stop. Wait, I'm listening through my echolocation device.
Like a bat?
Like a bat or a dolphin. Sonar.
Yeah.
All right, don't clean your keyboard while on a podcast. Note to self.
What did you?
Oh,
did
come
you
on,
just
that's the best
escape?
time to do it, bud.
I was
Clean keyboard.
dust out of the area, and I was like, while we were talking, I was stroking my keyboard.
He was stroking his keyboards. We started talking about Deadshot. He started stroking his keyboard.
No, he had to clean off his keyboard after talking about a dead shot.
I was like, oh, I got a dead shot.
Quick
There we
shot.
go.
I'll show you a Deadshot.
So yeah, I still need to see Arrow. I still haven't watched that.
It's actually, like I said, if you can get past the emotion and Hookah-Majoo, it's actually pretty badass.
Hookah-Majoo. I love that word, Hookah-Majoo.
Well, fucking the first season, he actually killed people. Well, in the second season he did too, but that's what got me. He actually killed people. I'm like, yeah, this guy ain't a pussy. Until he started talking about his pussy emotions, and I'm like, wow, this guy's partially a pussy.
No, it's not just a movie where they have 2 hours. They can cut all that shit out. You need to have facts for otherwise you're going to have 2 seasons of crap.
No. When his friend was telling him that the birthday was the best birthday because he wanted his friend, he's like, this is the birthday ever because you're here. I'm like, dude, why don't you homo just like kiss and get it over with or something, dude?
That would be amazing. I approve.
I'm sure you would love that.
I approve. Kissing.
Not an Arrow.
Who do you want to kissing? What? No.
On Arrow when it was his Tommy's birthday, and he's like, the best thing about his birthday is that you're actually
Yeah, that doesn't make it sound any less gay. Tommy.
Yeah, right.
Tommy Merlin.
So that sounds like a magician.
Yeah, all right, Tommy Merlin, magician at large.
I'll make your load disappear.
Ooh. He'll quiver the staff. Oh.
You know,
Arrow
we gotta go back to
innuendos.
tradition. We gotta go back to tradition, guys. So, Pig, what are you drinking tonight?
Just Rockstar right now.
Rockstar. All right.
Picked up that.
Asian and Nika, what you guys got?
Ned Nika ain't got shit. She don't drink you.
I'm drinking orange juice.
She's drinking OJ.
Okay, we got a virgin screwdriver and Natty Ice.
Natural ice.
All right. Okay, cool. I got the fancy beer. This podcast is not brought to you by Carl Strauss Amber.
No, it's not.
It's not. Nor Natty Ice or Rockstar. Even
But
though
if it was.
cool, it'd be
But
cool
it is
if we got paid to do that shit, but Carl Strauss Brewing Company.
I dropped one of Deadpool size, and now the rabbit's trying to get to it.
Hey, Hey, you got it. Hold on. You got to show the rabbit. You got to show the rabbit.
He doesn't like being picked up.
You got. Huh? What?
Hold on, he doesn't like being picked up, so...
Take the camera to him.
I know. Bring the camera to him. You got to get a webcam for the bunny.
Yeah, no, put him in some glasses. You can be a panelist.
Yes.
Where'd he go?
London.
He's like the chupacabra here, he keeps moving.
Oh my God! I see it.
Oh my God, it ate my goat.
Where is it?
It's the elusive bunny.
Hey.
Oh, there he is! It's an eyeball!
Super Bunny. You gotta keep it geeky, Super Bunny.
No.
What's his name? Viv? VP?
What's the bunny's name?
Vincent Valentine.
Vincent Valentine. Okay.
Love it.
So,
Because Final
It's like
Fantasy.
an old school mobster.
because he was born on Valentine's Day,
Oh, I thought it was like.
so I named him Vincent Valentine, but then it's also VV for
That
short,
part
which is from Final Fantasy IX.
Wasn't he like Vincent
Well,
or something like that?
yeah, Vincent Valentine was on Final Fantasy VII, but then VV
Vampire you find with a gun.
IX.
Yeah, but he's a pretty badass with a shotgun. Was that bunny poop?
Where?
Close. Like right in the front of the screen? Oh.
That's a sock.
Oh, okay. I was like, dude,
That-
rabbit is
God.
huge.
That's like half the size of the bunny.
That's what I was like, dude, what'd you feed
It's
it?
totally relaxing.
You can see that he gathers up my socks and he lays about them. It's really weird.
So does my wife. It's just adorable.
No.
Yeah.
Never.
So,
Dude, how does the bunny put up with the smell, dude?
It's not Clarence's bunny. I don't know, Matt, did your feet reek? Clarence is gnarly.
no.
Do you have
I have gnarly
funky
feet.
bunny feet smelling? I don't know.
I don't have sweaty feet, so my feet don't smell.
All right, you lack sweat glands. Okay. So anyway, we
So back to
got
the
our
topic
drinks
at
out of the
hand.
way. We got our fun out of the way for a little bit. So
Oh, the rest of this podcast, are you saying it's not fun? What are you saying, Brian?
what?
Shit.
Yeah, we never had
Like,
fun.
oh,
What are you talking about?
Wait, now we gotta get to the unfun part.
We got to go to the. We have to go from the unfun part right now. We got to actually talk about our topic.
You know what? No, I want to. We can talk about our topic. Can people see this? This was a comment given to me. Fucking. At,
Pull it back.
But I want to see the Betty White. Look at that Betty White. Look at that Betty White. That's Betty White supposedly. It's a Hot in Cleveland comic handed to me at Comic Con. And you know what? As toilet rating, it's not bad. Betty White kills some zombie shit, and fucking the older ladies make jokes how they're old now, and it's actually pretty good. I highly
Betty
recommend
White,
your copy.
The Deadpool of old people.
Okay, Betty White bathroom comic is excellent.
Hot in Cleveland comic, free at Comic Con. Pretty good.
Hot in Cleveland.
I wonder if there's really gonna be an animated episode.
Probably was.
So,
Alright.
Look, we can see Asian smoke. I don't know. It's so weird with you with a webcam now.
it just looks like an old VHS porn tape or like a snuff video waiting to happen.
Oh,
He's actually taken by terrorists right now.
Good idea.
There's just something ominous about the video over
You know
here,
what it is?
dude.
No. See, Nika is the she's the hostage, and Asian he's the he's the mean terrorist kind of a guy. He's like, you know what? We got to have ransom for her.
And it's
no,
just
no,
like the low resolution, the wood panels, and just Asian's face. It just all.
It works, and him
Seems
smoking right now,
terrorist.
dude. It's like going, dude. He's like,
I will
yes,
fund her with this cigarette if I do not get $1 million.
or some shit, Whoa, he gave her the cigarette to smoke. Okay, dude, what the? All right,
I will
now
give you cancer and you will die slowly.
do you have a chicken on your head?
The Cheshire Cat.
Oh, okay.
It's
a chicken. I don't know, dude. In the small video without you talking, I couldn't really see what it was. I'm like, is that a chicken? I don't know.
I could see what it was. I'm just scared.
It's a boggling coon hat. I don't know.
Did you say coon hat? You just got racial up in this bitch.
That looks crazy.
Got a little crazy
I
there.
did. I got
No,
racial.
my camera did, but you did too, Brian. You did too.
Dude, I'm not I hate everybody equally, and everybody gets made fun of equally.
Oh, I thought you said evilly. I'm like, I hate everybody.
And they made fun of evilly too.
It's slanted. Why is it slanted?
I don't know, because you're
Well, that's
Asian.
what's just- There we go.
It's slanted because you're Asian.
Oh!
Bird!
I would do it, but my eyes are already slanted.
Matt's gonna bust out straight shots of absinthe here.
Okay.
I was gonna say Sex Panther.
Still jealous.
60% of the time, it works all the time. It works every time.
Oh, Anchorman.
So
Yeah,
Asian,
you
I know
suck.
Asian, I know you posted a little comment of what you thought about Batman Assault on Arkham on the page. Why don't you tell our viewer what you think?
Oh, dude, our viewer. Hello, viewer. One viewer, Donovan.
Hello.
Hello, viewer.
No,
I don't know who the viewer is.
No, did you guys see it at Comic Con, or did you
I did.
wait?
I got
I was good.
I got to the second. I hit the end of the panel, so I went to the and I got to hear. I actually got to see the panelists there. So everybody, all the voice actors. And,
Well, I mean, that would have been cool, but I just didn't know if they were just going to be showing it. But it was actually fucking, minus the Batman eyeballs, that really threw me off. It made me think of Pete Holmes. Like, it totally brought up Pete Holmes, Batman. Every time I saw his eyeballs flatter, I'm like, why are you showing eyeballs? And whoa, you all right there? You gotta chase the green fairy, buddy. Chase the green fairy. Where is she?
Where is she? What's this stand for in your?
No, that was actually pretty good. That for a Batman movie, you didn't really see Batman a lot.
Didn't see
Not the Suicide Squad, and, Joker.
Better.
The villains are
Like,
better. Like
better developed characters or something. I don't know.
it was cool to see. No, it was cool. I mean, not Batman.
I mean, it was. I thought it was really cool because it was the Suicide Squad basically.
I like the fact they said that Joker beat the shit out of her. He even admits I have those bruises healed and done it. I'm like, wow, they're just come out saying just Joker beats the shit out of Harley and she gives no.
I can only defend so much as a woman. That's all I'm saying.
Dude, I mean,
love Harley and Joker. I do. Wailed on for the entire
and
time.
then he was talking about how he would wail on her or did wail on her. I was like, wow, dude.
Well, there was in
Feel
parts
jealous.
of the game, like in Arkham City, when you're flying around the city and you're up like eavesdropping on people, you'll hear some of the guys be like, "Oh, did you see what Joker did to Harley?" Like that's not my kind of thing, but like basically saying that they're into some pretty sick sexual stuff.
Well, remember when he came back in the comic and you thought for a second he was gonna scar up her face like his? I was like, oh my god, dude, is he gonna fuck up her? And then he didn't. He didn't.
He did.
But I thought he was gonna go that way.
Well, it was kind of, you know, how they're rewriting it, and especially how the games are taking a lot from the comics and vice versa. Where in Arkham Origins, basically, you know, Harley thinks that Joker's in love with her, but he's actually in love with Batman. He has this like weird.
Homo love for Batman.
He does, yeah. I mean, have you finished Arkham Origins?
Or no, I didn't get no, I did Arkham City. I haven't got Origins yet. I'm waiting till
Okay,
it's worked out.
Origin, like basically, yeah, Joker is like fucking in love with Batman. That's like the love of his life because Batman saves his life, and then Joker thinks the only reason Batman saves his life is so, you know, he can keep the Joker around because he's in love with him. And then, while Joker's talking about, talking to Harley Quinn, you know, when she's still the Doctor, about his love of Batman, she confuses it and thinks that he's talking about her, and then she falls in love with the Joker. So it's this weird three-way love triangle going on.
That would be because you know nobody wants Harley, so that's a really weird one. Even though everybody wants Harley.
Well, I mean, the thing is, they've shown that through like what is it, Dark Knight Returns 2. And then the comic when Joker returns in the comic books here and his face is all ripped off, I always get that mixed up. Fucking even starts going off on these tangents in both of them about how he needs Batman and Batman needs him and they'll only understand each other. Did we just delve into the homosexuality of Batman here?
I think it's more like a Harry. I think it's more of a Harry.
You know what? You just went to the dark place. Batman apparently is a homophobe. He's a homo. I guess so is Joker. He's not a homophobe. He's a homo. He's a closet case. That's why he's in that cave.
He's afraid of his own sexuality.
Well, I thought it was great.
Hold on, let me say it like this. He's afraid of his own sexuality.
It's like Joker's got everyone tied up in the dock. He gets over there. He's like, okay, how many of you are not gay? All right, I'll save you. I mean,
like a million universes, so in one of those he's gay anyway.
Remember when Batman wore that pink? They showed it for a while in like the retro comic. I think Dark Sky Pass.
No. It was red, but yet it was pink. It was supposed to be red.
That is homo Batman, which I don't. I mean, I'm not against the homo. I mean, in some alternate world, there's a homo Batman. Homo Batman, you just bring Batarang to a different story.
Still kicks all the ass.
Yeah, it still kicks all the ass. Only does it with flair and fabulousness.
That's a Batman I trust.
Fabulous. That's the Batman you trust. Okay.
That's the Batman I trust with fashion
Well,
advice.
Scott's go out and you're gonna feel like a bitch, like, oh my God, they're shooting.
I'm thinking like hardcore Butch Batman, dude.
Butch Batman?
Yeah, why you guys all think he's offended?
Well, what if Batman's just really a dyke, like a robo-dyke? Ooh, now there's a Butch Batman.
See, but now that I'm just talking about this, now it's making me think of like when in Dark Knight Rises, Batman keeps yelling at Joker, "Where is she?" Now all I can think of now is like, "Where is she? Oh my God, where is she?" You know,
Where is she?
gay voice.
Girl,
where is she?
Every time Robin shows up, hey Batman, I got some thank you, girlfriend.
well, the Batman nipples didn't help him look straight ever.
Oh, fat nipple.
bat nips.
The bat nips, the bat. So don't no, we cannot go into that movie.
Oh,
No.
you know what I read oddly though? I was reading this blurb on Yahoo. Pierce Brosnan said he was originally approached fucking Michael Keaton to play Batman. I'm like, how weird would that be if Pierce Brosnan had ended up? He'd do the Wayne good, but I don't know about Batman. I can see Wayne.
I was gonna say, I don't think he was. If Tim Burton was directing or planned to direct at the time, he already had Michael Keaton in mind for Beetlejuice.
I'm just saying, I saw some blurb on Yahoo where he was like, oh yeah, I was approached for Batman. I'm like, you were approached for Batman?
I call shenanigans.
That's gonna go on my page. Stuff I just totally did not make up, really.
Stuff I didn't really make up. Okay.
No, stuff I totally did not really make up.
No, I will. I'm gonna go find that.
No,
shit.
don't.
But it's all gonna be fake shit.
I'm gonna go find it. I swear, I didn't make up Pierce. Why would I? Of all the actors I make up to play a Batman, why would it be Pierce Brosnan? Oh yeah, Pierce Brosnan of all people.
Well, how old is Pierce Brosnan now?
Like 55 or something?
Old.
So he would have been in his like late 20s maybe.
Yeah.
I could see him as a Batman. You just have to do away with the British accent.
Well, Bale did away with his Welsh.
And Henry Cavill got rid of his British accent.
See,
Who?
Pierce
Henry
Brosnan
Cavill?
turned down Batman role right there.
Who's Henry Havelbart or whatever you said?
Henry Havelbart. I would love for a movie to start somebody like Henry. Oh, I thought I was gonna say I heard Havelbart, like a crippled bar.
I was thinking the Chester Cobblepot. I'm like,
oh, Cobblepot.
That's
Hey, you know what? Once again, he makes an appearance. Yeah, he makes an appearance once again in Arkham, Assault on Arkham. Again, he's British. Once again, when did we, as a giant Batman community, decide that suddenly Penguin was going to be like, hey, let's get the bloody wine car? And you're like, when did you turn British?
That's not. That doesn't
He's not
really
British.
sound-
He's Australian.
Yeah, that's an Australian.
Well, no, the way
That sounded British.
yeah, like, did they do that in
That
Origins?
sounded
Matt?
That was an Australian one right there, you winkers.
Yeah, Penguin is Australian. He's an Aussie.
No,
He's an Aussie. Hey, blows it got blood. It's a more little blows. You get crocodile stuff.
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, the
Either
Aussie
way,
is
when
fucking Captain Boomerang.
Yeah, Penguin is Aussie.
But when? Since when?
Since when?
Uh,
No, it's like, man, they just decided to make him like fucking Aussie British.
The whole thing, wasn't he supposed to be raised in the sewers in New York or some crap?
Yeah, or Gotham, New
I'm
York.
sorry, my bad.
Marvel, that's Marvel.
I know. Whoa.
So that's your
What?
kryptonite. Oh yes.
I don't know.
I don't know if originally he was Australian.
He was originally Burgess Meredith, you know, Rocky your machine. Rocky,
But yeah, in the games, you know, he was Australian.
See, yeah, in Arkham City, they gave him that like twang. I'm like, what?
I think because it was better for his character. It fit the character much better.
Man.
But you know, that's one thing I like about the Joker is there is no origin story of the Joker. Like when he was a little kid,
Several.
about his childhood and his.
Oh no, I don't know. I don't think.
There's like origin stories of, you know, here's the Joker, but there's no real explanation. Like, you know,
Oh, no.
who was the Joker before he was the Joker.
Because he loves
You know,
Batman.
because I can't think of one story that actually has a Joker's like pre-Joker backstory.
He just wants to
in the
see the
game-
world.
Yeah, in the game they have him as the Red Hood and
Wait, no, he was the Red Hood.
yeah, and Batman throws him into the vat of acid.
And unless you're Michael Keaton's Batman, then you're just a random thug who was thrown in a vat and acid. But still works. Still works. Still cool.
Isn't that his name? Joe Chill?
No, his name wasn't Joe. Was
No,
it?
no. There was a story where.
Oh, I'm about to say not in the movie. In the movie, it was like it wasn't Joe Chill. I hope his name wasn't Joe Chill. That's
Somebody back me up on this.
I think
Boys.
in Nolan's Batman it was Joe Chill or some shit.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know.
Like Joe Chill, man. That sounds like fucking Tracy style.
I know.
Trace it.
It was Joe the burglar. I don't know.
Maybe 30, 40, I don't know. 35 years.
Yeah, 30s, 40s.
Who, what? Who, when, where, what? Who? 40 what?
When did Batman come out?
Which
Oh,
Batman?
19 something, 75 years ago.
That's like 75 years ago.
75
like-
years ago.
75 years of
1939.
Batman, guys.
39 then. So yeah, it would have been written about the same time as Dick Tracy takes place. So that name would have worked.
No, it would work for me. Captain Boomerang was cool. Ain't he one of the rogues? It was kind of see some of those people come out and be like on their own, without like not with the Flash, not with fucking. Well, who does?
Weird to see Killer Frost with King Shark.
Killer Frost and King Shark. I thought they were gonna bang.
Yep.
Dude, can we talk about almost seeing Harley Quinn boobs? That was pretty awesome. That was pretty awesome. The zip and the zip on the body bag and shit.
Yahtzee.
Harley. Oh, dude, always keeping it fucking classy. What are you talking about? And you almost saw Killer. Oh, yeah, Yahtzee! Yo, dude, right when she comes and like, Yahtzee!
And then Joker said it too.
And then Joker said it later too. He's like, Yahtzee! I was like, oh, when he was like I think it was like in the process of like threatening someone or killing, and they said Yahtzee. I'm like, that's Joker jizz his pants? No, Yahtzee! And you know what? Donovan did put up the clip that whole movie where Joker just said like, I'm back or I'm here, bitches.
Oh,
and I'm
yeah.
like, Joker just entered the room calling everyone bitches. That was awesome.
I'm here, bitches.
I don't care. My favorite line for the entire movie was when Black Spider says Deadshot, "You just out crazied the Joker."
Yes. That was good.
That's got to be the best line ever.
There was
The
an
audience
article
agrees.
talking about how the Joker's actually not insane. He's just so completely sane.
It's real. Unreal.
Yeah. It was an interesting read on how, he's not really crazy. It's just the world is crazy, and the Joker's perfectly sane.
Well, I guess he would have to be to stay alive whenever he would kill anybody else. He had to have thought it out beforehand, or at least plan instantly. So he'd have to be super smart, I would say.
Wild E. Coyote. Stupid.
But there's also an article on how Batman is the actual person and Bruce Wayne is the alter ego,
Yeah.
not the other way around.
That really is what it is anyway in the DC universe. It's about the hero, and the alter ego is always the secret identity.
And Batman spelled backwards is Namtab.
No, it's like in Marvel Universe. It's Steve Rogers is Captain America. Tony Stark is Iron Man. Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Now it's Miles
But
Morales.
if you go into the DC universe, Batman is Bruce Wayne. Superman is Clark Kent.
Yeah, well, Clark Kent is a totally made up, persona, where Bruce Wayne was a real person, and Batman is the made up persona, but, somewhere along the line, the made up persona became what was real, and Bruce Wayne became, just the secret identity to protect Batman.
Even in the movies, you can tell that he's super uncomfortable with Bruce Wayne, and once he gets in the costume, he's actually open. You know what I mean? It just seems
they actually did make a comment on in the TV show Batman Beyond when Bruce Wayne they had one of the villains and they Bruce Wayne's actually talking and it's like
into the
talking
microphone.
to the new Batman is like, see, Batman's like, I already knew it's fake because I don't refer myself to Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like,
yeah, he talks to himself as Batman. He thinks of himself as Batman.
I'm like, he refers himself in his head as Batman.
At all times.
Because he's the hero that the city doesn't want, but the one they need. Oh yeah, the one they deserve.
Your little.
Dude, no, see, I'm the hero they don't want.
Right I'm the hero they get.
No, fat Batman is like the hero they don't want. He's like, hey guys, I heard Joker was here robbing places. And they're like, Joker was here an hour ago, you're a little late. I'm sorry. I stopped for a crawler.
You're a dick. Stop.
So I posted a link to that video I recorded of the terrible audio and echo and stuff there.
Still going
Just
on?
FYI. So you guys can see it from my point of view and be like, holy shit, it is like a mushroom trip.
Is it still echoey though?
You'll see.
Okay. Gross, babe.
I want to get that
What the
echo.
fuck is going on?
Oh wow, what the fuck is going on?
Making me feel like, dude, we're legit put on fiddle with all the.
I'm about to say, wait, what do you want me to do? I've tried every button setting that I know of. Whoa.
It's like a what the
What
fuck
are
is
you
going
guys
on here?
doing?
Dude, this is ridiculous echo right now. This is going nuts. Whoa. The echo ain't that bad.
See, now it went back to being really low.
Oh.
Better than not.
They're watching a video I recorded earlier of us trying to figure out the video. And now they're mesmerized.
To get before.
Whoa. Brian was all. Whoa. Now where's my original page? Oh, down here. Hold on. There we go. That wasn't that bad.
It was
It
horrible.
was worse before. But anyways, back to Batman.
Back to Batman and his
Where is she? Oh my god. Because Batman and Joker are home. They're...
bat wings on it.
Wait, what?
I said, but does that dildo have bat wings on it?
Asian said he's earned his red bat wings.
Oh, dude, do you think? Hey, do you think Bat? Oh,
Hey, no.
Hey,
No,
wait,
no,
wait, wait,
I don't know
wait,
what
wait,
you're gonna say, but stop.
hey, dude, when Poison Ivy's on the rag, you think she fucking
You're just-
secretes like fucking like pollen or like some kind of like flower stuff?
You're gross.
Like
You're
the birds and the
gross,
bees?
and all three of
She
y'all.
secretes pollen and makes people
Sorry,
want to like
Brian, I'm lumping
fucking
in.
like get at the pollen.
Stop.
That's disgusting.
Whoa! Let's keep that. Do do do. Oh, whoa! Do 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 do. Don't forget.
Anyway,
to
let's talk about the Suicide Squad itself that was actually in the movie.
That was not the Bronze Tiger. There was no Bronze Tiger.
I know they had Black Spider. I don't know. I'm not that versed in DC universe.
You know, I gotta say, I never heard of Black Spider. I'm not that geeky, I guess, to know about a Black Spider.
I didn't know about Killer Shark or whatever that thing was called.
Killer shark.
It's like Venture Brothers. What is this?
No, well, it kind of reminded me between that and Lockjaw from Jaw or whatever from Bond.
Oh, yeah,
The
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Jaw. Whoa.
Oh, we're in
Hey.
Greece. Nice.
That's in Greece. as they
Matt, when did
say.
you get to go? When did you go to Greece, dude? When did you go to Italy?
Well,
man?
Matt,
I'm only
you wanna
half
come
there.
Let me play the Doctor Who theme.
I wish we had this.
Yeah. Half my face is nipple.
Well, I'm gonna go somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the ocean and the mountains.
Oh, you're, oh, like,
Hold
I
on.
like the fact
I'm
that
gonna go.
it's on the
There we go. I'm in
It's
Italy
by a
or whatever.
giant angel. Like it looks like Venice is getting attacked by a giant demon angel spawning behind Brian.
Cat
I know.
with
I am
my-
actually now in a game of Tetris. Dude, I have a eagle demon coming out. And now we're at the beach. We're at the beach. I don't know. That's cool.
Alright.
The wings, angel appears at beach.
Yeah. Oh, we got the clown's back. The evil clown is back. So, spoiler alert, guys. Spoiler alert.
It looks like fucking Pennywise.
I know, that's the one that...
Out of all the guys in Arkham City, or Arkham Assault on Arkham. The ones who died, I have no idea who the hell they were.
Well, King
That's
Shark,
the
right? He
point.
died.
Who?
Who's the other one that died?
They don't want to kill people you know.
Black Spider? Did he
But-
die?
Black Spider
I had
died
no
only
idea.
because Batman was killing Black Spider. Spoilers, sorry, but Black Spider was Batman.
That was a crisscross I did not see.
Well, I like when Enigma put it together and he just starts laughing. He's like, "Wait, you didn't get it yet? Oh, you didn't get it? Oh, Black Spider's Batman!" And you're like, "Whoa, dude, fucking A."
Fucking
And,
A.
Fucking A, Black Spider. No, Black Spider.
Hey,
He
can
took
you address
over.
the giant fat Amanda Waller elephant that's in the room here? What was up with Amanda Waller being so torn back and old?
Hey, wasn't that big?
I don't know.
No,
I'm
no,
like,
no. But not like that.
It's not like what did she look like?
you know what? I think it is
shorter hair.
because you watch Arrow and Amanda Waller's all skinny and shit, and then you get to fucking this and Amanda Waller's all fat and old.
And old. She was old and jowly.
I don't know if it's just me, but the skinny Amanda Waller does not seem to command the room as much as I would like to
Hey,
see.
that wouldn't command the room because they got a fucking bullet pointed at her goddamn skull.
Well, whereas the big one, I believe she would try to kick my ass.
But she reminded me of that chick from Bones, the district attorney from Bones is like, "Oh, Sherry," and she talks like Gambit.
Oh, she's awesome.
She's awesome, but she reminded me of that. Even in the DC universe and the fucking what is it, Team 7? Amanda Waller is skinny. She's like kind of like Hill from Shield. She's like Black Hill from Shield because like read Team 7, Amanda Waller's in there, and she. I remember being big, sassy, granny black lady Amanda Waller. Are you playing a Calliope?
Now he's stroking his mic.
And with that, Halloween's coming up.
So, Pig, what is it that you wanted to see from this movie?
Say what?
What is it that you wanted to see from this movie?
What are you talking about?
I want to see Harley Quinn finally getting what she wants. It's just a little loving. Maybe some tentacles.
I'm only asking because I know you haven't seen the movie. Both of us have. The other three of us, we've seen Assault on Arkham. So we already know what happened. You, as somebody who hasn't viewed the movie, what's your expectations of what was going to happen?
Pretty much figured it'd carry on with the games, where if you have actually played the games, you know in Arkham City that the Joker dies. Like, actually is gone and dead and no longer...
No, you ended that game with
I'm
me.
just saying.
No, yes. Oh, no, they should know by now. They know what's a spoiler.
Yeah, I think that's a 3 or 4-year-old game.
Yeah.
But yeah, Joker dies, Harley takes over the crew, and I expect it to be somewhere along the lines of kind of before he dies, but in that same kind of same way that Arkham City's played out, Arkham Asylum and Arkham Origins, like the games.
Okay, because I know you do play the games.
So
I expect it
you're familiar
to
with it.
like be more, have the continuity of that storyline that happened with the games, but be somewhere between before Joker dies and after Arkham Origins, obviously. Which is
Arkham
one of the
Origins. That's not even. That was a filler. The next one in that continuity is gonna be Arkham Knight.
Well, Arkham Origins actually, like the story of the Joker, is actually a really good origin story in that one. It was a really
because it wasn't the same company, and they kind of handed it to another company, kind of like they do with Call of Duty. They're like, here, we'll take these, and you take these other Batmans. And so I was like, ooh, I don't know. Was it actually really good?
Actually, Arkham Origins was really good. I think that was probably the pinnacle of the game so far. Well, actually, you know what? I would say the open world feel of Arkham City compared to Arkham Origins, because the buildings are shorter in Origins, so it's made to like feel less crowded and less kind of
easier in Origins.
Say what?
I hear the fighting is actually easier.
It's the same battle system basically.
That's cool. That's cool.
Controls are pretty much the same.
Well, they gave him the engine, I guess, and they gave him the Rockstar was like, hey guys, you can have all our stuff to work with and da 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 da. That's cool. And they were working on this one while they're working now on. Have you seen the trailer for Arkham Knight?
Yeah,
It makes
but
me
see what
we're now buying a PS4.
What was
Oh my god.
Arkham Origin is it made you think that there was going to be no Joker, no Harley Quinn. It was going to be before they ever came around, and it was going to be Black Mask was the big main guy you were fighting, and Killer Croc would be a big person to fight, but you had no idea Joker was there until you start investigating a murder scene.
Now, see, that's cool. I'll check that one out, dude. I'll probably wait for the Game of the Year edition. But after seeing the Arkham Knight trailer, parts of it, I'm like, dude, that looks kind of real. And then at other parts, I was like, oh my god, because you actually get to use the Batmobile in this one. I'm like, I want to just drive around in the Batmobile. That's fucking sick, right? So I forget it comes out obviously around by Christmas time, so you can get it all in for your kids. But it's not going to be, I don't think, on PS3. It's going to be on all the new gen consoles.
We'll see, because that would be kind of a suicide move as far as gaming goes right now, because not everyone's switched over to PS4 or Xbox One. I'm still using my PS3, and I'm planning on using it for years.
No, I plan on using mine for another year until I get a good job or fucking income tax check. But,
or job.
My thing is fucking straight.
Now, Brian.
The graphics look really, I don't know if the PS. Watch the trailer. The graphics look seriously. At some points, I'm like, Jesus Christ, that looks pretty smooth and real. And I don't know if PS3 could do this, even process it the way it did. Just watch the extended trailer. It's fucking sick, man. If you like the series, you'll be like, fuck, I can't wait to play this. Actually, Matt's opposite. He'll be like, I hate this.
Well, it looks like PC, Xbox One, and PS4, yeah.
Yeah. See, I think graphically, the PS3 and shit cannot handle because it's smooth. It looks hella smooth, dude.
Yeah, but with trailers, it's also hard to tell what's actual gameplay sometimes and what's...
Yeah, well, that's Final Fantasy syndrome. You're like, is that gameplay? I don't think so. Kingdom Hearts was pretty... Don't even get me started on Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts was cool, but Kingdom Hearts was still hey, we're gonna Disneyfy Final Fantasy.
And it was great. It was fun for the whole family.
It was fun. I like going through Tron World and Pirates of the Caribbean World and shit, but I don't know. Then you get stuck in Mulan World, and I could give a fuck about Mulan World.
Mulan is rad.
Or Little Mermaid World, where you had to do the Sebastian the Crab shit.
Water levels always suck. They always suck.
The cutscenes are
looking... What the hell are you guys talking
good.
about now?
Oh, Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is a game, for a quick brief, that someone took...
We don't need to know what Kingdom Hearts is, because we don't care.
No, you smash it with Disney, and it's fucking terrible. No, it's Final Fantasy with Disney, and it's kind of fun. But
that's why we don't care.
No, you don't care. Gamers out there, trust me, they love their Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, no, I have some people who love the fucking shit.
So I say, gamers love Kingdom Hearts.
I can put my nieces on it and not worry about it,
I like it because I can play through Tron level. Tron level 6.
Now, Batman's looking really good, but it all looks like cutscenes.
Oh, the trailer? I'm telling you, I was like, shit, that looks sick, dude.
The trailer...
The fact you can use the Batmobile.
It appears so, but it's all looking like cutscenes right now. Okay, okay, yeah, it looks good, but...
Right now,
we'll
folks, Danger Pig is actually going through the trailer for Batman Knight, or whatever it's called.
No, Arkham Knight, it'll be the next
Arkham Knight.
But see, the problem
next installment to the Arkham line of Batman games.
They show you a bunch of cutscenes, and then they show you a second of actual gameplay, and then it's back to a cutscene. So it's really hard to, until the game comes out, or IGN and stuff starts getting official reviews on it, because the early copies, obviously, you're not going to really see.
gonna go back to. I mean, it's going back to Rockstar. Da, 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 da. It's like when people have favorite.
Well, it's Rocksteady that does it.
Really like Infinity Ward.
Yeah,
Rocksteady isn't like the
not
villain
Rockstar.
from the big Rhino from Ninja Turtles. He's the one who does his games.
Bebop.
Bebop and Rocksteady are the ones that are making this game. Okay.
Yeah,
Dude.
Rocksteady, the game company that's making it.
Yeah, if you want to see some cool, I want to just throw it out there. Anyone out there, if they hear this, if they want to see some cool, right now out there's a documentary called Turtle Power: Definitive History of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Check it out. It's pretty sick. Like,
Cool.
Where did your video go, Asian?
is my video? No video going.
Never mind.
Anyway, so Asian, what did you like the lineup of villains they had for the Suicide Squad?
I miss the Bronze Tiger. I always like to see Spawn in DC as a ridiculous character with Wolverine claws. No, actually, I mean the lineup was pretty
That
cool.
is,
It
hold
had
on.
Captain
That is
Boomerang,
Arrow
Big
again. You were stuck on Arrow. You have a boner for Arrow. I think you want to bone Arrow.
It's okay.
Well, no. Yes. Steven, whatever his name is, Steven Amell is oh so hot. Actually, he reminds me of Dexter. In a lot of those shots from the island where he's got the long hair, he reminds me of Mike Hall. But I mean, the villains were
He is
good.
Dexter.
They had a couple I didn't know, but you know, like
I'm just gonna polish my
Killer
back.
Frost and fucking dude.
Yeah, out of the 3 they killed, I
That's Harley.
only knew one of them. The only one I knew was
would
KG
show that
Beast.
Harley right in my face. That's right. Harley.
I think the
Yeah.
is great because he really did more all about them.
My wife would let Harley ride her face.
I would.
Yeah.
Where's she not a character?
But it's kind of like Arkham Wars wasn't about Batman. It was about.
No, Arkham Wars was sick, dude.
Let's
That's
see if I
like
can get
fucking
back.
word. Dude, Arkham Wars. That I finally finished that, dude. Fucking that was sick. Bane versus Batman, the whole 9 yards, dude. Because they were trying to take over Arkham. Dude, once again, tied in with Talon. Sick as shit, dude.
Oh shit, my stuff's in the white one. Hold on, what's it else?
I am Batman. And the Joker.
That is Joke Man? I don't know.
No, like,
Yeah.
seriously, they just can't do. They can't put the eyeballs in there anymore. They cannot put the eyeballs in there anymore. Whenever Batman is around, I know he's got eyeballs, but I've been so used to seeing him with white for years. Then, is that a Boglin? Oh, no, that's not a Boglin.
No, that's Grunt from Mass Effect.
Oh, I thought it was a Boglin. I'm like,
You got a
oh.
Boglin? What?
No, I wish.
Dr. Goose on fire.
No, he does look like a. He actually does.
The potato people?
I like the little the fluffy people that
Adipose?
adipose. The adipose are awesome.
You get a plush to
Is
carry.
that John Cena? Why do you have a John Cena figure? John Cena fucking sucks, dude.
I also have a Randy Orton.
I don't care if they say 15-time champion. I don't care if they're building up to be a 16-time champion. Fucking John Cena can go fuck himself. I'm gonna be one of those people that are like, they're shoving John Cena down our throat.
Hey,
Yeah, they're
hey,
shoving
hey.
John Cena
Why
down our
don't you
throat.
tell me how you
I
really
better-
feel about John Cena?
I better not. I better not.
We
No,
should
dude, Brock.
we should turn heel.
We've all the IWC entirely. He needs to go heel. Hulk
And
Hogan.
it might be
Hulk Hogan NWO
Ultimate
heel.
crap. That'd be awesome. Oh,
Is that Liu Kang or is that Danielson? Is it Ryu? It looks like. I don't know. I'm getting toys flinging at me from Ryu.
It is Mortal Kombat. So
It's
anyway,
Liu Kang.
it is Liu Kang. And we got
Hey,
the
so
Joker.
what other story would you want? Hell yeah. What other stories would you want to see brought to you from DC next? Then. I mean, they've been doing a real good job with the fucking war. They've done good with the fucking Dark Knight Returns.
you just more Wonder Woman.
I mean, Nika wants more Wonder Woman. I like there was a
And that's
Shazam.
just fucking Superman. That's bullshit.
She does fuck Superman.
That's
fucks him
that's a
good.
cop out. And those
Fucking-
Harley Quinn stupid
she
special line of
rides
comics
his
with
super
pure
dick.
pets and bullshit.
No, you know what? I was really let down with the Harley Quinn line. Why she guys like save pets and shit.
That's bullshit.
Well-
It's a total cop out.
Yeah,
You can't
no,
write
no,
decent stories
that
like
and the Joker's daughter was a terrible comic too. I mean, that was horrible. And I had hopes for the Joker's daughter.
I started doing research on Joker's daughter. Apparently, she's Harvey Dent's actual real daughter.
Well, that's just equally dumb. So you have Harvey Dent, heroined out real daughter, wanting to be Joker's daughter because she found his face in the sewer while she was on a bender.
Gross.
Say that to yourself and tell me, does that sound like a good comic idea?
Well, you have to remember Harvey Dent was also. Oh wait, you know what? No, I'm not thinking of Harvey Dent. I'm thinking of Gordon was the one that was tied and almost butt raped by Joker.
And Barbara's his daughter, right?
You think
Yeah,
It's Barbara Gordon, that one, that girl.
But that was in which comic was that?
Yeah.
Where Joker rapes Gordon.
The Killing Joke.
Although they,
Hey! I'm not the one who brought in rape this time. It was him.
Hey, it was the Joker.
Can you explain how they arrived at the situation?
Say what?
How did they arrive at that particular situation?
Of Gordon getting butt raped by Joker?
Yeah, that's a conversation starter. How did that?
You know, I don't think Joker used his penis.
Because he thought it was Batman.
did he rape him with his finger? I mean, well, what are you alluding to?
The mallet stick? Like, what are you going with?
Oh, that's two Jokers kissing.
Ooh.
Have you ever wanted Joker on Joker crazy action?
Is one the one with his face missing?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, that is the Death in the Family Joker.
Yes.
And you know what? I wanted the mask. I wanted the mask so hard, dude. And that's Arkham Asylum Joker.
That's the Joker I prefer.
That's the one from the game. That's the one. No, I like this one here, dude. That was a sick ass Joker, dude. The artist on that who's doing the fucking some of the pictures, I forget his name, dude, but it was on Ink Master. That was pretty sick. That was actually sick. Last season they had to get some DC tattoos, and that was pretty sick. The season before that, it was last season also they had to get some X-Men tattoos, and that was pretty sick too. Or give X-Men tattoos.
Donovan also said Arrow Ross.
Why are you looking like you went to jail? Yeah, you look all scrappy,
Hudefa's
like-
actually commented on our Geeky thread. Actually, it's on my shared link on Facebook. He says he liked a Batman Assaults on Arkham more than Son of Batman.
You know what? I actually didn't see Son of Batman.
Ooh, Harley. Hey.
I hear that was actually pretty decent. I've read the comic.
Because
Seen it.
Damien's a little prick. Oh, and you know, speaking of Damien, how did Damien come about? Batman was raped.
Literally, Batman was raped by Talia.
Yeah.
I see that one.
There's a lot of rape going on in Gotham. You know, a lot of people
Like,
are.
here it's equal opportunity.
Hey, but hey, on Arrow they have Al Ghul, but her name's not Talia. What was her name? Did she even exist in the comics? No, it's like Elijah.
I forgot what her name was.
But I don't know. She don't exist in the comics, does she?
Yeah, she does.
No, not the one from the Arrow show.
Oh,
Yeah, no, that's just they just renamed, right?
At that point,
Yeah,
then
I don't know.
the Canary.
You know, they might have changed the name because Talia was more related to Batman than anything. And
Yeah, it's probably got to do with production studios and rights, but I'm serious. I'm like, I don't remember that sister existed, and I'm like, can we at least keep some continuity here?
With the coolest, you know what? Hold on. The chick who played the Ra's al Ghul's daughter in the Arrow TV show. I was actually talking to her for about a half an hour at Comic-Con.
Wait, who?
The one that played Al Ghul.
Oh, nice.
Hey, he's gonna be in season 3. Did you see the trailer? Roger Gold's gonna be in season 3.
Who's played by?
Man, you look good, dude.
oh, I'm playing with Harley. Like I broke her arm.
I like that. That's like Ho Juggalette Harley right there, dude. That looks like a fucking fine ass big cat, dude. Fucking. Too bad you can't see her titties.
Yeah,
You know
only
what?
problem is when I got the toy, her leg popped off when I opened it.
Oh.
Wait, oh,
Can't you put that
whoa,
back
no.
I tried, but it won't go back on. It's
Turn.
Porn right there.
so I think I may make her a crutch and just keep the leg off because that's kind of sexy.
You're gonna make her crotch?
A crutch.
Oh, crotch. I
Return.
said crotch.
You
And I'm
look
like,
the
Man,
mallet. on
that was not a blow up doll.
Yeah.
You weren't supposed to have sex with that thing.
Well, I did.
Harley Quinn from
leg hole.
Juggalette.
she does. No, she looked good. Fucking,
I agree with you on that. Harley.
That's totally Juggalette, white and black, dude. Fucking looking super skanky. I want to fuck y'all nerves and bend your ball bag back and use a catheter.
That was all
If
very
all,
weird.
She wants to
if
use
all
fucking your
Juggalettes looked like that, I would.
fucking lube.
I'd be a Juggalo.
Boop, boop.
But again, if all Juggalettes looked like that, I'd be a Juggalo.
There's a good number of them that look like that.
I
think
wouldn't.
I'd be
I'd
a
fuck a
jig-
juggalo.
I think I'd be a jig. Huh?
A
I would go
gigolo.
woot woot just to see.
Some
Yeah,
titties.
a gigolo. I'd be a gigolo. I'd go whoop whoop and get her attention because she'll have to go whoop whoop back.
You'd be like a Juffalo.
Batman.
Oh, dude, is that a bobblehead though?
No,
Okay, see
no,
like
no,
the
no,
eyeball?
no, no.
Does that have eyeball? No,
No,
see,
no, no,
it's
no,
like-
no, no.
That's the thing about Assault
What the-
Arkham. The Assault of Arkham had the fucking eyeballs like that. Made me think of like Pete Holmes and Adam Wee.
Love Adam Lee.
Adam
What?
Wee.
Adam who?
Who don't like Adam Wee, dude? If you don't like Adam Wee, you need to fucking suck a fuck, dude, because Adam Wee's a shit. He's not only Batman, he did the Batusi, but then he's also Mayor Wee. He's so cool they don't even need to give him a character name. They're like, you're just be Mayor Adam West, alright? I'm Mayor Adam West. Okay, I can believe that.
Surprised he wasn't in Ted.
Dude, he's too
Hey,
old.
you know what? Ronald Reagan was a mayor.
But he wasn't Mayor Adam West. I would do my right eye for Mayor Adam West. Have you seen some of that shit he pulls out on the show, man? He's like, hey, I don't know what the clam slapping day or whatever, dude. When Peter was all like
Quahog
fucking
Day.
the Quahog clam day or whatever. Whoa, what is that? Is that Borg? Borg?
No, it's Joker. I don't know what he's in.
That's
Gotta pop that. Gotta make it big.
the Joker from the Arkham Origins,
I was about to say Joker from Brazzers.
which you know how much I got this for at Walmart, right?
With Batman over
Hey,
that,
Asian.
probably be like butt raping him.
What?
Like
Asian.
it'd be Brazzers Batman.
Shut up.
You mean Brazers?
Hey, Donovan
Brazzers,
posted
Brazzers.
that
You can totally put
Liam
it like,
Neeson wants to be
like
an
a
Arrow
banana
as
cable.
Roz.
Shit, dude. All
What's-
been over
What?
I was trying to say Donovan posted that Liam Neeson Roz on.
Wait, what?
It's too hot.
There you go, Asian.
Wait, what did you post? Oh shit. Oh, Joker.
It's totally Brazers now.
I'm a ninja. I'm a ninja. Y'all saw that.
Look at that.
Donovan posted
That Liam Neeson wants
that,
to
Asian.
be Ra's
Come on.
al Ghul.
Liam Neeson can suck a. I mean, Liam Neeson's a great actor, but when you see Liam Neeson show up as Ra's al Ghul, I was like, what's going on here? And then he showed up in the third one, and they billed him like, oh, I'm starring Liam Neeson. And I'm like, no. I don't know. Liam Neeson, no, he's a great actor, but I don't think he's a cool Ra's al Ghul. I think Ra's al Ghul, for some reason, I always picture the guy from Venture Brothers that looks like Doctor Strange.
Alright.
The one that's like, who wants pizza
I got a
rolls?
Joker three-way going right here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, Joker's getting...
Talk about Brazers.
Wait, that's Joker on Joker on Joker action? That's like the, what's it called? Inception of Joker porn.
Fraction right there.
It's the Joker porn. Yeah.
Joker porn is just wrong, guys.
Sorry,
You know what?
Asian
Watch
gave me
some
the
Joker
idea.
on
Joker on Joker action. Inception style.
Joker on Joker action needs to stop.
Yeah.
Sorry. So I was getting too into that.
What you want to see on the Suicide
We're gonna get fat
Squad?
Squad.
Asian Matt. What do you see on the Suicide Squad?
Wait, whose titties are on the Suicide Squad? Harley.
Um.
Amanda Waller's
What
fat bag.
villains?
Hmm.
What DC villains would you want to see on the Suicide Squad?
The Bronze Tiger.
The Bronze Tiger. Scarecrow.
Oh, Scarecrow would be sick. Scarecrow would be sick in general. They don't delve enough. The movies fucking sucked on like.
Riddler, of course.
Delve enough. The movies.
Because they have actual tough people in the Suicide Squad. Who? Who was on the Suicide Squad?
Who's on the Suicide Squad? Deadshot, Harley, Captain Boomerang in the movie, Black Spider, Killer Shark, Bronze Tiger. I mean, it's very.
Give up Captain Boomerang. That's Captain Boomerang. Come on.
Captain Boomerang's pretty cool. It's like, hey, no, the rogues are. Dude, people undervalue the rogues. Fucking Captain Cold, kicked ass. I like Mirror Master, Trickster. Come on, Mark Hamill's a trickster back in the old days. Flash.
Alright, I got a character for you just as stupid. Fucking Professor Pogo Stick.
Who?
10 minutes later.
Who?
Professor Pogo Stick.
Pretty much. I don't know who that is.
I'm making him up. That's what I'm saying, like, Captain Boomerang's such a stupid character.
I thought you were gonna pull out that dude reminded me of watching the episode of Robot Chicken. Showed like obscure characters, like Firestorm, or that Banjo dude.
That bear dude?
Hey, look, Asian froze.
Did he freeze or did he
While
just
in
disappear?
mid-drink.
No, there he
I
is.
don't know.
He freeze, he just walked away.
Live it's showing him. Okay.
He just randomly walked away is all.
Him like going,
His
it's like,
looked like he...
He's like, screw you guys. I'm out of here.
I was getting more beer.
His
More.
terrorist training camp over there.
Terrorist training camp? What?
Wait, how does it deal with Arkham?
Where am I?
What is that?
I don't know.
It's a Deadite from Army of Darkness.
Okay.
Popped out, whatever they.
So,
The Pop Toys.
oh yeah, those stupid Funko Pop toys. I don't know. I think those things are really weird.
And no, it depends. Some of them look cool, some look weird. It just depends.
Yeah,
Like
this is...
See, now the only one I want, the only one of those pop figures I want is Groot. Dancing Groot is the only one
Is
I want.
who?
Who?
Oh. You know what I do like? Are the
See the
Labbits.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
You know what I do like? Are the
Labbits.
That's
I
because
was
you're
gonna
weird.
go do that, but comics and stuff stopped selling those. They stopped selling like mystery boxes. Which is kind of lame, man.
Yeah, it
I was
is.
getting it like Comic Con, but then when it's
Anyway,
like
guys,
$10 for a fucking.
any more thoughts
Like, that's kind of stupid.
on
No
Batman?
$10 for stupid.
Asian.
Hey, geeks. Asian. Pig. Any more thoughts on Batman on Arkham?
Dude, that movie was sick. More people need to go watch it. I mean, like, were they stuck in their movies? They're on a roll with their animated.
Well, that's the thing is DC's doing really good with their anime movies.
Oh yeah, their movies suck balls, but their actual like anime fucking features kick ass, dude. I haven't seen one in the last few that I didn't like.
Yeah, their animation ones are some of the top, I'd say, animation, because I saw some of the Marvel ones, and they sucked in comparison to DC.
Then this one that was like tacked on to Shazam. It was a Spectre. It was a Spectre cartoon. That was actually pretty sick. It had a lumber Spectre. Like, yeah.
So yeah, I agree. Most of the DC animated films are top notch. Their actual movies suck ass.
I don't know. You know, this is my answer.
Okay, if what is it? The second Nolan Batman movie. If it wasn't for Heath Ledger, I'm like,
Well,
if it wasn't for Heath Ledger as Joker.
Yeah.
Dark Knight Rises sucked balls, dude. Dark Knight Rises with Bane sucked balls.
I thought the Bane one was good.
No, dude, I could not do it, dude. The fucking fight where he broke his back was so slow and blocky and choppy and fucking. Oh, he recovered too quick. I don't know,
As
just
two
all
guys
around.
who were supposed to be.
Well, Bane lived in prison, man. Come on.
These two were like
Prison.
trained and shit, and like ninja arts and shit. They fought so bulky, it was not.
And then suddenly he's like in the League of Assassins, and you're like, what? And you're like, huh? I don't know. The whole thing seemed fucking ridiculous to me.
Well, then there we have it.
That's it.
Oh, we have it.
We're gonna end.
Dark Knight Rises sucks.
Bane sucked ass.
Assault fucking kicks ass.
Bane sucked ass. That's where we're gonna leave it.
You know what's weird is
but how would you feel about Bane joining the fucking Suicide Squad?
I don't know. I mean, I'm not against it.
Bane's a good strategist, strategist.
He just kind of pumps up and fucking.
Strategist.
Yeah, strategist. No, Bane is a good military mind and a good fighter. I think he'd be great, but he wouldn't take orders. Is the problem with Bane?
No, when you want him to pony
Because
up,
he'd want to be in charge.
Bane just would not do it.
It's like in Arkham Origins,
Clench his butt cheeks and rip his dick off.
the Joker has a $5 million bounty on Batman's head or whatever, and then he sends everyone out and he's like, all right, everyone go find him, and then Bane stays there and Joker's like, oh well, why aren't you going to look for him? I told you to go find him, and Bane like shoves Joker in the chair and he's like, no, you wait. He's like, Batman come to you, I be here. Ha ha, Bane.
Well, I thought it was funny that in the fucking Assault on Arkham, they had John DiMaggio listed as a voice for Bane. Only all he did was grunt and groan and get his ass kicked. All right, that's where the lip.
That sounds like a retarded fucking like Chewbacca. Retarded Chewbacca.
Chewbacca's mentally disabled there, man. And he actually sounds on South Park.
That was kind of like Barney. That's like Barney Chewbacca.
Face off, and like fucking, like she was just sitting around every time she had to sing.
So.
Is there anything else you would like to add
And I could do this again Wednesday
to
night.
Arkham Asylum before we call it? What? Who?
We're
What?
calling. What? Who are we calling?
Ghostbusters.
I don't know. We're gonna call it. I don't know.
900 Sorry.
Is there anything else you guys want to add?
Watching
Arkham.
or getting
No?
edited.
All right.
It's been a rusty comeback.
It has been rusty comeback, but you know what?
Yeah. See what happens when we don't
He came
get it over
back.
for like 3 months. feed bag. Give me a feed bag full of chili.
Feed bag.
Burger King feeder and shit.
What a feed bag with chili.
Burger King feeds.
Oh, dude, the Burger King Whopper feed bag is a shit. It looks like, well, I found out it was just a hoax, but you can like fucking put like supposedly the Whopper right in there and just eat it like a motherfucking fatty. You're like,
I thought it was in Puerto Rico they had it.
it supposedly was, but you know what? I found out that's like predominantly a lie. Like harassed Burger King for a feed bag, and then found out it was a lie.
You harassed them. It was fake.
Oh,
God,
dude,
you're an
I
ass.
attacked them on Twitter, on their site. I wanted a Whopper feed bag like ASAP. Only to find out it didn't really.
Because you are a lazy fatty. You were a lazy fat that you wanted a fucking harmonica fucking
man, motherfucker,
fucking
yeah,
holder for a
fuck
fucking
yeah,
Whopper.
you're gonna put a fucking bacon burger in a fucking feed bag and feed it to me? Then yeah, I will definitely take that motherfucker. Give me a fucking bacon cheeseburger feed bag.
Okay, you fatty. So anyway, sorry, my geeks. We are rusty as shit. Geeky, episode 18, Batman Assault on Arkham. Again, I'm your host, Rock. Always, that finally has a real face. The Asian. Whoop whoop. Thanks for watching, and remember, guys, keep it geeky. Have a good night, geeks.